Lady and gentlemen, let's talk about the most dangerous thing in the world. Not nuclear weapons, not climate change, not even your mum with a slipper in her hand. I'm talking about your crush on the wrong person. Because sometimes your brain doesn't pick someone normal. No, your brain says, let's make life interesting. Let's crush on your cousin, your stepdad, or your math tutor who smells like chalk dust. Congratulations, you've officially unlocked the Forbidden Love playlist.
Why the wrong crush feels so strong. Psychologists would say it's about attachment styles and emotional triggers. I say it's because your brain is broken. Let's be real. Normal crushes are boring. But a wrong crush, that's drama. That's spice. That's a free Netflix series in your head. Crush on your stepdad? Boom. You just created a soap opera. Crush on your cousin? Congrats, you're auditioning for a village scandal. Crush on your teacher? You're living the plot of a banned Wattpad story.
The wrong crush types. The cousin crush. You're at a wedding, they show up in new clothes, and suddenly your heart is like, wait, that's kind of attractive. No, stop. That's family, not Tinder. Just because they look good doesn't mean you get to act like your family tree is a circle. The stepdad, stepmom, crush. This one is even worse. You start thinking, wow, they're so mature. They take care of the house. Yeah, because they're an adult. They're supposed to pay the bills. That's not attractive. That's basic responsibility. Sit down. The already taken crush. Crushing on your best friend's boyfriend or girlfriend? That's not a crush. That's emotional theft. You're basically a pickpocket, but for love. The authority crush. Teachers, bosses, etc. Let me guess. You don't actually like them. You just like the power they have. Stop romanticizing someone giving you homework. That's not romance, that's trauma. Now, let's not just roast the crush, let's roast you. Because if you've ever found yourself crushing on your stepdad, your cousin, or some other taboo, I have one thing to say. Seek help. You're out here writing secret Wattpad fanfics in your head when you should be focusing on your career. You spend more time daydreaming about scandalous love stories than investing in self-love. You confuse butterflies in the stomach with massive psychological red flags. Here's the truth. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you should act on it. Just because it's exciting doesn't mean it's right. And just because it feels like a Bollywood plot doesn't mean you need to turn your life into an illegal soap opera. Wrong crushes are fantasies, not realities. They're like eating raw cookie dough. You know it's not good for you, but you still sneak a taste. But if you eat too much, you'll end up in the hospital crying over your dumb choices. Tips to escape the forbidden crush zone. Reality check. Remind yourself, this isn't love, it's hormones plus boredom. If your crush involves a family member or parental figure, congratulations. That's not romance, that's Freud laughing at you. Shift the energy. Instead of secretly staring at your cousin during functions, go get a gym membership, build your glow up, and get someone who's not sitting at your family dining table. Ask, can this be public? If the answer is no, people will throw slippers at me, then stop. Real love doesn't need to be hidden like a crime scene. Laugh at yourself. Don't shame yourself. Just roast yourself. Because if you can admit, yeah, I had a crush on my cousin when I was 14, you've already won. We all had dumb crushes. Yours just came with extra spice. Upgrade standards. Stop crushing on people who are forbidden and start crushing on people who are available. Imagine how peaceful life will be when you don't have to hide your feelings like a top secret file. So let's wrap this up. Wrong crushes feel exciting, but at the end of the day, your cousin is not your soulmate. They're your cousin. Your stepdad is not daddy goals. They're literally your stepdad. Your boss doesn't like you. They like free overtime. And you? You're not tragic. You're not hopeless. You're just human. A human with bad taste. But guess what? Taste can change. You don't have to keep ordering from the forbidden menu. So glow up. Focus on yourself and stop turning your love life into a crime documentary. Wrong crushes are like firecrackers. You play with them, you'll get burned. So stop setting your heart on fire for people who were never supposed to be yours.
Thank you.